Domestic abuse is behaviour used to exert power and control over a partner. Internationally, it primarily threats women, and Gibraltar is sadly no exception. 68% of the cases reported to the Royal Gibraltar Police in the past year were reported by women. New legislation has been proposed collecting all domestic abuse laws in one place. If approved in Parliament, it would make it easier to prosecute in the local courts offences committed outside Gibraltar. The new offence of coercive control has also been created.
Until now, only violent offences have been able to be prosecuted when it comes to domestic abuse. However, in a lot of the situations where this domestic violence exists, there is further abuse that arises, and coercive behaviour can be very prevalent in these situations.
If your partner makes fun of you in front of your friends or family, puts down your accomplishments, or makes you feel like there's no way out of your relationship, you should speak to someone.
There is a high attrition rate in that 80% of people who make complaints to the Royal Gibraltar Police of domestic abuse do not follow through on this for some reason or another. Now, I really want to unpick this and understand why these victims do not want to follow through, and I want them to know and to understand and have the confidence in the system to know that as victims they will be supported throughout.
Police officers and other first responders have undergone training.
We have undertaken extensive consultation, spoken to many victims of domestic abuse. We've also spoken to many survivors of domestic abuse, so that we can have more survivors of domestic abuse. Our priority is to break the cycle.
Without help, the abuse is likely to continue. Making that first call to seek help takes courage.
In case of emergency, everyone should call the police on 199. Generally, support is also available from the Royal Gibraltar Police on their main number and also through the care agency. I would encourage every single person who feels that they are a victim of domestic abuse to speak up and to seek help.
The Justice Ministry is hoping to get through to victims. No one deserves to be abused. The abuse is not your fault, and you are not alone.